outstanding event here for the city of Springfield to have something like this in the downtown district area.
I think this is a good thing for the city, and I think we should have something ongoing at all times. Bringing people together. Springfield is a great place. Let me tell you, Springfield is great. It's good. There's a lot going on here, and we're gonna look for some more myself.
This time we'll take it slow, take it slow. Whoa. This time we'll take it slow. Hey, maybe we'll live and learn. Maybe we'll crash and burn. Maybe you'll stay, maybe you'll leave, maybe you'll return. Maybe we'll never find. Maybe we won't survive. Maybe we'll grow, we never know. Maybe you and I, we're just ordinary people. We don't know which way to go, no. Because we're ordinary people. Maybe we should take it slow. Take it slow, slow, slow. This time we'll take it slow.
Hi, I'm Sierra Gamble. I'm 15 years old. I attend Pioneer Valley Performing Arts School. I kind of choked up a little bit, but I got a really good applause.
I think it's a beautiful thing. Number one, it's free, but Friday through Sunday, it's a relaxing, mature crowd, and it's a place where people can come up, perform, and do what they need to do. So I'm very thankful that she was given the opportunity to be able to perform today.
I'm Marita Bledsoe, and we're here for the Jazz Festival because my friend Kathy's son is playing with, what's her name?
Samira Evans.
Samira Evans. He's the drummer. So it's always good for the community to get together and do something positive, and this is definitely positive. And it showcases our friendliness toward the community.
It is a great time. We were here last year. We were here Friday night in the rain, umbrellas, but the music was great. Reason to enjoy the music, you're missing out. It's a great time. People mingle, people socialize, and it's a friendly atmosphere. We love it. Thank you.
Thank you very much. My name is Rich McGee. I'm a musician from Hartford. Came up to see the festival. I think this is a wonderful event, and I think it's imperative that we have community events like this, that people can come out, enjoy themselves, enjoy the good weather, enjoy the company, and just have a really good time. Hey, Springfield is happening. Come on down here, check out the good music, and I hope that this festival continues for many, many years to come.
Hi, my name is Tristan Freeman, and this is my mother, Romy Terry, and we're just down here under the CD tent, just volunteering anywhere they need us to help the artists who are the great artists singing to sell their CDs. Well, in our past couple of years, we haven't done great as a city, but I think it's nice to see that everyone of all races can gather and listen to some great music and have fun.
Hey, how you doing? This is Johnny Scott, head chef for Escapades. We're down here at the Jazz Fest, Springfield, Massachusetts, getting it in, doing it right, and being alright. I love it. I think it's a big boost for us. It's something we needed after going through that tornado. We showed nothing but love. People down here being mature, enjoying good music and good food.
I know.
This is a great thing to have in the city of Springfield because it brings the people out in the community, and it just unites us and helps us to become one together and do those things that bring, a lot of blessings to this city.
Anybody that sees this video right here, this recording, come down to Springfield, man. Check it out. Springfield's a beautiful city. It's not crazy like other cities. A little bit crazy, but it's a beautiful city. You got beautiful people, beautiful women. That's the main thing. Beautiful woman, man. If you don't have beautiful women in the city, forget about the guy. The guys are ugly, man.
There you go. How you doing, ma'am? There you go. Hello.
Hey, this is Kyle Burton down here at Springfield's Hampton Bank Hoopcity Jazz Festival. Lovely thing, all these beautiful people out here. Got great weather, great weekend. A lot of good fried foods I smell swirling around the airways. Great music. Y'all need to come down here, check it out, man. It's a real good thing for the city of Springfield.
Hoopcity Jazz Festival!
I'm having a great time here at this Jazz Art Festival here. Just wish there was more room for me to dance, because I love dancing. My friends are here and a lot of people that I know. Just a great old time.
Me and my boy James here just chilling in Springfield, Mass. Coming up from Connecticut, enjoying a beer, Sunday, whatnot to enjoy.
My name is Carlo Marks from the Hoop City. Enjoying my day.
Hey, this is Teresa Miller. We're here downtown in Springfield enjoying the Jazz Festival. So if anybody else is out and you haven't gotten down here, you need to make your way because we're having a good time.
Hi, I'm Johnette, and this is my daughter Sierra, and we're here at the Jazz Fest in Springfield, and it's great weather for the day, a lot of food, a lot of shopping on the other side. So we're having a great time. A lot of good musicians.
Hi, I'm Claire Bryant, and I'm from New York City, and I'm so happy to be here for Hoopcity Jazz Festival. Actually, my boyfriend is in the next band. This is his dad, Chris, and I love it here. And I bought this fabulous hat to protect myself from the sun and be very fashionable right over there with a wonderful vendor in the background. So we're having a blast.
Hi.
You know her.
Hi, my name is Natalie and this is Tiffany, and we are down here downtown Springfield at the Hoopcity Jazz and Art Fest. It is lovely. We're having a great time. If you haven't come out, or if you were out last night and you're not out here today, you are missing it.
Enjoy the community. This is one of the things that Springfield has to offer. It's a great thing, bringing people in the community together. Although I'm from Connecticut, I come here, my wife is from Springfield, and we enjoy it. This is a great thing for the community because it brings everyone together. It also allows people to meet.
Don't get
Stop by saying, no, oh, that's so pretty. Oh, God, that would have been a YouTube snag.
Nothing but love. I am John Osborne, the founder of Come Out Here today. These people that you see before you today are from Hampton Bank, a totally committed community bank, a great corporate citizen in the city of Springfield, and the gentleman who is standing here and making sure that this thing happens, Miss Amy Schwimmer from Hampton Bank. Come on, show her a little bit of that. She deserves something better than that. Now, there's a couple of beautiful people that I do need to mention. There's a gentleman out here. This is John Osborne of the Hoopcity Jazz and Art Festival Committee. I want to just say a few words to our listeners and our observers of this particular piece. Really want to express my gratitude first for so many people who came out and are taking part in this and participating and supporting this. It's a wonderful event. This is our 10th year. 5th year is the Hoopcity Jazz and Art Festival. We're here in downtown Springfield on the steps of City Hall and with Court Square in my background. And as you can see, we have quite a diverse and large collection of folks who've come out today to experience this wonderful event. And I certainly want to express my gratitude to them because we've been working a long time trying to make this thing happen. This is going to hopefully one day become an integral part of the fabric of the city of Springfield. Every city needs their destination event, needs their signature event, and we're certainly working towards making the Hoopcity Jazz and Art Festival that very thing, a signature and destination event here in the city of Springfield. Now, as some of you may remember, just over a month ago, we were hit by a devastating tornado. I mean, we have so many people who are adversely affected by it. Some people who have not recovered yet, some people who will never recover. I mean, when this kind of thing happens to you, obviously it's very unexpected here in New England. We certainly weren't prepared for it, but at the same time, it has happened. I mean, Mother Nature does what she does, and our Father, maybe it's His will. But the point is, it came, it affected us, and now we're trying to get back on our feet. But in the process of rebuilding, you know, it's very important that we all understand that rebuilding is more than brick and mortar. It's more than putting the bricks and the wood and everything else back in place. It's about spirit more than that. And, you know, we've learned a good lesson from the people in New Orleans with their Katina B. Jastin. Not only in terms of the way they were treated or not treated, but what they've done to pull their boots up and get back on their feet. And they're doing a great job. And, you know, along those same lines, we were able to present some of that here at the Hoopcity Jazz and Art Festival when we had the people from New Orleans come and share some of their culture with us. And it was an outstanding experience. It was a great experience for the people of Springfield, many of whom have never been to New Orleans, never experienced it. I myself have been blessed. So I get a chance to get around. I was down there, and I tell you, I've never been anywhere in this country, and I've been a lot of places where people live their culture like they do in New Orleans, with the food, with their attitude, with their music, with everything. And it was just a wonderful thing. And I'm very, very proud and very grateful for having been able to bring that here to the city of Springfield.
Tell me some of the artists that you featured so far in this festival.
Absolutely. Well, you know, in the course of putting this event together, you know, we try to represent as much or present as much of the spectrum and the textures and the colors and the flavors of jazz as we can. But as you know, it's wide and it's very difficult to accomplish in 3 days. However, we were very, very fortunate to have started out this year on our Friday night show with 2 bands, the Soul Rebels and Glenn David Andrews, 2 of the hottest party bands in New Orleans. And we were also able to be hosted by Mr. Wendell Pierce, the star of the acclaimed HBO series Treme, which is about the recovery and the culture of the city of New Orleans. Then Saturday, you know, as we typically do, we did our smooth jazz presentation. We started out with Vincent Ngala, a young man from Torrington, Connecticut, who is without a doubt the future of smooth jazz. Very young man, very, very talented young man, who's going to be somebody that y'all going to hear from in the future. We were able to have Marcus Anderson, high energy performer, very accomplished saxophone player, who came, put on an excellent show. Following that, we had Down to the Bone, a couple of gentlemen from England who have had a worldwide reputation, but a lot of us who have not seen them because they've spent a lot of time across the pond. And then we topped that off with Gerald Albright. So, you know, again, I mean, we're able to present a wide spectrum, and then now here we are on Sunday, in which we're doing a more traditional presentation. And we started out with Mr. Eric Bascom and his trio. Eric being a very accomplished guitar player. And he started us off, and then we went to Mr. Kendrick Oliver in the New Life Orchestra. Very up-tempo, big band, 18 pieces in the tradition of Duke Ellington and Count Basie. Came in, put on a great show, and as we're doing this piece, we're listening to the stylings of Miss Samira Evans, a transplant from New Orleans, in the tradition of the old torch singers, who's delighting the clouds with some of the old classics like Put Some Sugar in My Bowl, Put Your Key in My Lock, you know, those suggestive kind of old songs that we all love, kind of blues. And she's going to continue on. And then we're going to close out the festival, a very successful festival, with Mr. Pancho Sanchez. So very pleased to be a part of this. You know, people identify me with it, but you know, you don't do a thing like this by yourself. It takes help, man, and we got a lot of dedicated folks who's kicking in, man, and people who come and support us. So I'm just happy that I'm able to be a part of this and to move this thing forward. And I hope that if you see this in the future, you will make it your business to come down and support us. So this is John Osborne, and I thank you for the time, and it's such a pleasure for me to serve you. So thank you very much.